In a world that never slows down, where pressure, fear, and uncertainty surround us every day, there is still one truth that remains unshaken: the love of Jesus Christ. When life feels heavy, when your heart is tired, and when your mind is filled with questions you don't have answers for, Jesus is still calling you by name. He sees the silent struggles you carry, the prayers you whisper late at night, and the strength it takes just to keep going. You may feel overlooked, forgotten, or unsure of your future, but God has never lost sight of you. Every delay, every closed door, and every moment of waiting has a purpose greater than you can see right now. Jesus never promised that life would be easy, but He promised that you would never walk through it alone, and that promise still stands today. There are times when guilt from the past tries to define who you are, when mistakes replay in your mind and tell you that you are unworthy of grace. But Jesus did not come for the perfect, He came for the broken, the lost, and the weary. He knows your past, yet He still chose to love you. He knows your flaws, yet He still calls you valuable. Grace is not something you earn by being good enough. It is a gift freely given to remind you that your past does not cancel your future. What you've been through does not disqualify you from what God is about to do. Even in your weakest moments, Jesus is working quietly, shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for what's next. Fear often tries to speak louder than faith, telling you that you're running out of time, that you're not strong enough, or that change is impossible. But Jesus reminds you that nothing is impossible with God. Faith does not mean you never feel afraid, it means you choose to trust God even when fear is present. Sometimes faith looks like taking one small step forward when you don't see the whole path, trusting that God is guiding you even when the road feels unclear. Your obedience in small moments can unlock breakthroughs you never imagined. Your life has meaning far beyond what you see right now. You were created with intention, designed with purpose, and placed in this moment of history for a reason. Jesus did not come to give you a shallow life filled only with success and comfort. He came to give you a life filled with truth, peace, and eternal purpose. The pain you survived, the struggles you endured, and the lessons you learned were not wasted. God can turn your wounds into wisdom and your trials into testimony. Someone else will find hope through your story, strength through your faith, and courage through your perseverance. Even when loneliness feels overwhelming, when you feel disconnected in a world that is constantly connected, Jesus remains close. He understands rejection, abandonment, and sorrow, yet He chose love over bitterness and hope over despair. He promises to be with you always, not just in moments of victory, but in seasons of struggle,